So we're going to bring ourselves to standing. And we're going to work on our stomach and think about our breathing into our belly and doing belly breathing. So as we breathe out, we're going to pull the belly in. As we breathe, as we stop breathing out, we're just going to let the breath just come naturally and fill the belly up. As we breathe out, pull it in. Don't necessarily breathe in, but start breathing out. And just watching how the air enters the body. So you can let the mouth be open. You can let the air come in any way it wants to come in, but you just want to feel it. Fill in the lungs, but as you breathe out, you just want to breathe out and pull the belly in. So let's just stand and enjoy ourselves. Start with our nose, and we're going to start to make that circle with the nose, making it bigger. And when you've got as big as you can, start to bring it back down into a small one. All the way down until it stops. And we're going to take it in the opposite direction. Circle the shoulders if you're doing backstroke. And then take it in the opposite as if you're doing front. So we're going to lengthen our spine. So we're going to lift our arms up and try and lengthen the body upwards. Stretching up. Then we're going to bring the arms down and we're going to try and swoosh the body. We're lifting the arms. How do we want to breathe? Not telling you how to breathe, but what do you want to do with your breathing as you're doing these movements? Where do you want to breathe in? Where do you want to breathe out? We're thinking about lifting and stretching. If you want, you can always reach back a little. And as you're bringing it down, you can always curl in a little. So we're going to move into our sides. So we're going to bring it around and twist and lift it up, bringing it over. Twisting, bringing the arm around, curling so that we're feeling that stretch. Then lean back as you go up, and again leaning forward. We're kind of bringing in both movements. And again, where do you want to breathe in and where do you want to breathe out? Let's do one more on each side. And bringing it down. So let's do a twisting. We're taking the arm around, taking the other arm with us. Again, you may want to lean back and curling round to the front, stretching back, but still lifting that elbow to kind of do a bit of a side stretch. So we're kind of bringing in everything. in the heat. And let's bring it back to centre. Give ourselves a nice little wiggle. So, we're going to take it into a lunge and a kick, a lunge pulse. So we're stepping with our right foot down. We're going to step back with our left foot and pulse. 2, 3, lift and kick. 1, 2, 3, kick. 1, 2, 3, kick. Let's do one more. Bring it down. Let's return the weight. 1, 2, 3, kick. 1, 2, 3, kick. 1, 2, 3. Last one. Bring it down. So let's take it into goddess. Turning the feet out. Keeping the pelvis tilted to pull down. Okay, you need to. We're going to go down and lift the arms up. So the arms start here. We'll take it down, lift, and bring it down. And again, where do you want to breathe? So we're going to see if we can take it up onto our tiptoes when we go down. So lifting the heels and dropping them. And let's do one more. Bringing it down. So we're going to step up onto our right foot. We're going to take into eagle. So we're bringing our left leg over the top and our right arm over. Sit down to eagle. Lift up, keeping the eagle arm. Take the leg out. Take it back to warrior 3. The foot can be on the floor if it needs to be. Lifting the arm up. You can pulse it if you want. We're going to take it down. Sorry, if you do need a block, but you can always bend your knee. Bring your hand down to the floor. Pulse your leg up in the air. You're going to step back with your left foot and take your right foot up into a 3-legged dog. And again, you can pulse that leg up about 3 times, 4 times. Step it back in. Lift up. Take it into eagle. Lift. Take the leg out to warrior 3. Take it down to standing splits. Step it back to down dog. Step it in, let's do one more. Up, into eagle. Into warrior. Falling over. Down to standing splits. Back to 3-legged dog. Step it in, step up. Okay? Let's do the other side. So it's all on our left leg now. Right leg comes into eagle, left arm goes over the top. We're sitting down. We're lifting. Warrior 3. You can pulse that leg if you want, you don't have to. Take it down. Pulse it if you want, but you don't have to. Step it back. 3-legged dog. Pulse if you want, but you don't have to. We're taking the leg back in. We're lifting. We're stepping round. Warrior 3 with eagle arm. Standing splits. 3-legged dog. Stepping in the last one. So from here, we're going to come down onto our knees. Take your legs apart if you need to. Take it back to child. So we're going to stay on the floor for a little while we do our wrist exercises, our wrist stretches. I'm going to switch that camera. So, what was I doing on the wrist? So with your fingers, make sure the fingertips are down, that your hands underneath, your elbows are facing forward. So you want to make sure that they're not facing in, they're facing back. And you're going to move forwards and backwards. Bringing the weight onto them hands. You're going to turn the fingers away from each other and still do that movement back and forwards. You're bringing them so the fingers are facing towards each other. And again, backwards and forwards. Turn them so that the fingertips are coming towards you. And again, forwards, backwards. Bring them in. Turn the fingers back. Lift the thumbs out of the way. And come up and down with the fingers. Sit back, circle the hands, give them a shake, give them a rub the wrists, bring the hands down, tuck your toes, bring yourself up to standing. So we're going to move into our, I'm going to drop the finish screen back up again. So we're going to take it into our sun salutation. Now again, we're on week 3, so I'm still going to step, but we are eventually from week 5 going to start jumping. We're curling the back in. We're bringing the weight onto our hands so that we're getting ready for that jump. So, let's bring ourselves to the front of our mat. Take about 3 to 5 breaths just here. You have your hands in prayer. You can have them down by your side. Just getting yourself ready. And you can always put your intention in. So let's lift our arms up, reach back. Now we're going to curl down, bringing our hands into a forward bend. Hands on the floor, the weight comes over, the toes come up onto the tiptoes, so that weight is on the hand. We're stepping back to plank, shoulders back, arms facing forward. Bend, lift up facing dog. Remember, you don't have to. Step back to down dog. Look forward, bend the knees into bear. Then you're going to step, tuck the chin in and curl up. Lift the arms up, reach back. Here we go again. Last one. And bring it down. So let's start our flow. Then we're cutting it up. I might start linking a bit now. So, bringing our hands into a prayer position. We're tilting our pelvis back. We're sitting down into our chair. We're going to bring our left elbow towards our right knee and push and look up. Bring yourself back to center. Lift up. If you want, you can push back if you feel you need to. Let's sit back. Right elbow to left knee. Bring it back and lift. So we're going to try and see if we can add a little bit more onto this one. So we're taking it down. We're turning back left to right. But we're going to see if we can step our left foot back. Then we're going to bring our left foot back in. Bring us back to center. Lift up. So let's try that with the right foot. Taking it down. Right elbow to left knee. Look back. Step back. With that right leg. Looking back. Lovely. And then we're going to step our right foot in. Bring ourselves back. lift up, reach back, bring it down. So we're going to step into our second part. We're staying on our right leg, we're taking our left foot back. So we're going to do a twist. We're going to, from here, we're turning and looking towards the back wall with the arms open. We're going to bring the arms down and rotate them around at the same time. Rotate our back foot, place it down, come into warrior two. So again, we're dropping that front arm, we're bringing the top arm up, we're rotating that back, we're taking it into a twisted warrior. Let's do another one here. Rotate it, bring it out. Let's rotate it back. Don't forget to twist that foot at the back. It'll help to twist you round. And we're rotating back out. Yeah, take your arms out if it's hurt your shoulders. Turn back to the front onto your tiptoe. We're going to step back in. So let's take that right foot out. We're stepping the right foot back onto our tiptoe, into a warrior look. Open the arms out, turn towards your leg so that you're twisting and you're on your tiptoe. Bring that front arm up, twist it, bring the back heel down, come back to warrior two. Lift the top arm up, twist it, bring it back to the front so that you're on your back on your tiptoe. That front arm's lifted, rotating round, you're coming back. The front arm's lifted, you're rotating back out. The foot's always moving as well. Then we're bringing it back and stepping back up. Okay? You look confused. Am I sticking? Like I said, I'll put it up on thingy. The Instagram one doesn't normally stick, so I'll put it up on there. So, triangle in and out. So if we take it into a triangle pose, we're turning our right foot out and we're going to reach forwards into triangle and then into a reverse triangle. So we're doing 3 of these. Reach forward to triangle, turning that head if you can each time, lifting up, the head turns, we go back. And you'll feel this pinching on them handles in the back. Reaching forward and twisting. Lifting up, reversing back. And bring it back up. Take the hand down, lift the foot, turn it in. Let's lift the toes, turn the left foot out. Keep the hips facing forward. Remember, if you need to take them arms out, you can as well. Reach over the left foot, take it down, look up towards the top hand. As you're breathing in, you may find you want to lean back and look. You may find that you want to breathe out as you go forward. You might not. And bring it back up. Turn that left foot back in. So we turn the right foot out, We're going to take it, I believe. Okay, so we're taking it into Warrior 2. We're lifting. We're going down into half moon. We're bringing it back into Warrior 2. Not going into Warrior 3, you are. So we're lifting up, half moon, back down, Warrior 2. Lift, half moon, and Warrior 2. Take the arms down, turn the foot in, turn the other side out, arms up, Warrior 2, half moon, Warrior 2, half moon, Warrior 2, half moon. Bringing it back. So bringing ourselves back to the front. Am I doing it? Where am I going now? Okay, yes, so bring ourselves back to the front. We're going to open again. So from here, stand on your right leg, bring your left leg up, and you're twisting to look through the back. From here, you're going to do it as if you're running. You're pushing your right leg out and your left arm out. You're bringing it in, and you're twisting to the back. And let's run to Warrior 3. And run. And bring it back up. Let's do it on the left side. So move the right weight up to the left. Lift the right leg up, hold on to it, twist, look towards over the right leg. Bring the right leg back, stretch the right hand out. Bring it in, twist, reach out. One more. Twist. Run out. And bring it in. Bringing the feet together. You can bring your hands in line. We're going to take it down into a squat. And then we're going to push back up. So up. And squat. Again, where do you want to breathe? Let's do one more. So we're going to take it back down, but we're going to take it into our start of our side crow. So we're reaching over, we're placing our hands on the floor, up onto our fingertips anywhere we can, and we're just resting our knees against our arms. But again, our elbows are facing forward. Bring it in. You can come back up or you can stay here and take it to the other side. And reach your arms, your weight onto your hands. Let's bring it together. Lift. And we'll do one more on each side, taking it down. it up. Give yourself a little shake. Shake out your legs. So we're going to take ourselves down onto the floor while I bring the camera down. So we're bringing ourselves into side plank. Now your side plank can be any that you prefer. You could have the knee down, the two knees down and lift just from here. Take one foot out, knee down, it doesn't matter. The arms can be up, the arms can be down. You can change halfway through as well. So if you start one way and you think, oh no, that's really painful, I'm taking it down. You can be on your hand, but making sure that your elbows, wrists and shoulders all in line. You're not like that or like that. Or you can take it down to your elbow if you suffer with wrist problems. Completely up to you. All I want to do is to try and pull in your pelvic floor, pull in your abdominals, breathe into your upper part of your lungs. Okay? Remember, you've got a side and back of your lungs. Your choice. We're going to hold it for 5 breaths, swap sides, 5 breaths, swap sides, 5 breaths, 5 breaths. So we're doing 10 in total. Remember, you don't have to. If you want to hold it for the full 20 on one side, you don't have to change over. It's up to you. So here we go. Whichever one you want, when you're ready, lift. And then we're going to change sides. This is my rubbish side. And bringing it down. Let's change one more time each side if you want to. Remember, if you want to do full 10 on one side, do full 10. I just don't want to encourage anyone to go more than they need to. Build up slowly. Try to make sure that your head doesn't drop, that you're controlling that neck as well. And let's change sides. And bring it down. Lovely. So we're going to bring it into a down dog, but we're going to do a figure of 8. So we're going to try and make an 8 with our knee, bringing it close to our body. Again, or trying to go from elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist, however you want to do it, or armpit, armpit. I'll go for that when we're upside down. 5 on one side, 5 on the other. Have a rest. Change again. So, we're going up into down dog. We're lifting the left leg up. You're coming in and you're trying to go from elbow, elbow and round and back up. Elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist, up. Last one on this side. Let's change sides. So pulling it in trying to get it in any direction, it doesn't really matter. Last one. Bring it down. Have a rest. Let your arms relax. We're going to go back up again. Again in any direction, any way you want. And bringing it down, rest out. Bring it up. So we bring ourselves onto our hands and knees. We're going to take it into tiger. So lifting it in and out of tiger, 5, then on one side, then we'll go into a bow, change sides, 5 and then a bow. So here we go. So tiger, opposite arm, opposite leg, bring it in, stretch out and in. 3, 4, 5. Reach back. Stretch up into bow. And bring it down. So let's try the other side. So reaching out and in. 2, 3, 4, 5, reach back, hold it. Let's do one more on each side. Last one. Bring it down. Lie yourself down. Bring yourself into Sphinx. Elbows underneath your shoulders. You're going to pull your leg and lift your left leg off the floor while in Sphinx. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let the shoulders and the arms, the head relax down. So we're going to roll over and bring ourselves onto our bum. We're going to do a bit of a roll down. It massages the spine. It's really good for our stomach as well. But it gets us used to bringing our bum up. So you're going to bring your feet in. They're going to hold underneath the knees. You're going to breathe in, roll back up. Okay, so we're going to do 10. Breathe out, breathe in. 7, 8, 9, 10. Lovely. So we're going to take it back. Now if you, I didn't say you don't need a block, but if you want a block, you don't need it. But if you want one, you might want to put it under your back for supporting, but you can always use your hands. So if you want, bring your shoulder blades underneath, tuck your feet in, lift your bum, and you can always place the block underneath. It can be a little bit, it can be a bit higher. You come up onto your tiptoes and put it right underneath so that it's really stretching your back. If you haven't got a block, you can use your hands. Make sure that your hands are like a flat surface. You're not resting the whole of your body on your thumb. It's not meant to hold your whole body. Your whole palm can, but not your thumb. So you don't want to be here with your thumb underneath and your fingers on top and the whole of the body's resting there. You want the body to come underneath. So the hands come all the way, come up onto your tiptoes, and you've got all your body, and your thumb is right there, supported in this position. So you can just stop in this position, hold yourself in any of them if you like I said with the block, if you want the block, just holding yourself here. Bringing the hand out, or the block out, we're bringing ourselves down, we're turning our shoulders back in, and releasing them. We can release the legs down. Now that is a position you can go into if you don't fancy doing a shoulder stand, and you can take it to there. You can always take it against the wall, and do the same sort of movement, but with your feet up the wall, so that you're lifting yourself a little bit higher onto the shoulder blades. If you find that it hurts too much on your shoulders and your neck, you might want to get a blanket, but not too high, and have it in kind of a square, and put your shoulders underneath that on there, and that tends to make it a little bit nicer on the shoulders. Failing that, some people do need it a little bit more, where they need kind of these flatter ones. I love this tune. I don't know what it is, but you know. And then their shoulders are here, which means their head's nowhere near the floor, and then they can push up, and then their head is completely sort of near enough lifted off the floor. So there's different versions, make it nicer for different people. You kind of got to choose and have a mess around to find what works better for you. And like I said, if you don't feel like going up, you can always just do what I was doing earlier. So, we're going to see if we can take ourselves up into whatever version of shoulder stand you want. What you want to make sure though, is that these shoulder blades here are turning inwards. So the shoulders come back, it pushes your chest forward, it lifts that neck out of the way, but then you're sitting on these two really strong bones. You're not on your neck. That's the most important thing. There should be no pain on your neck. So my shoulders are turned around, my hands are up. I'm using my hands, so even though my shoulders are turned back, I can still move my wrists and push them down. And then I'm lifting my bum up, grabbing underneath my shoulder, my rib cage, and then trying to walk my hands up. Trying to keep my elbows in nice and tight so that they don't slide down. Push my hips forward, flex my feet, hold it here. Now up here I'm pointing and flexing my toes. I'm just bouncing along to the music, whatever I feel like doing. You can always come out and come back in, or you can stay here. I quite like this position. Myself, bend my knees and roll down. So because I've been one way on my neck, I'm now going to take my head into fish. So you can push down, hold on to your bum, lift your chest, try and place the top of your head down on the floor. But again, if this is really hard, you can just lift your chin up and look up, or you can put them two blocks again underneath your shoulders so that your head can naturally go back a little bit easier. Again, it doesn't matter, it's whatever feels better for you, as long as it opens back up this area of the neck and opens up the chest and stretches all the chest, because it's been kind of compressed while you were doing shoulder stand. So open everything back up any way that feels better for you. It doesn't have to be complete fish. And then to come out of fish, either just bring your chin down, but if you're on blocks, don't lift your head up, you don't want to work that neck, just roll over and let your head just relax. And then we're going to either lie ourselves down, move the blocks out of the way, let your body relax down, turn the lights off, put a blanket over your face, or a pillow or a cushion. We're going to think again about, as always, our breathing. Trying to make sure that you're breathing into that belly As you breathe out, pulling it down. As you're breathing in, just letting it, the breath come back in. Just making sure that everything feels relaxed. Shoulders relaxed, jaws relaxed. Remember, it's up to you when you want to bring yourself out. Make sure that you do so slowly, and that you always make sure that you feel okay before you sit up.